Welcome to VCTV. Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm here at Fasken Martineau with the go-to guy in IP technology. Hi, Jean-Nicolas.
Hi, Christina.
Thanks for being here with us today. So you're very much involved as a lawyer with the technology community. What do you think about our ecosystem?
What I like about the ecosystem in Quebec and in Canada, I would say, is I think we have access to great technologies, great universities, great PhDs, great engineers. So that's all good. And when I look today at the younger generation, I find that more and more, it seems to me as a lawyer, that people want to become entrepreneurs, which I think is great for Quebec, great for Canada, great for prosperity. And when I look at my clients and the way that they've been able to adapt to the fact that they have access to maybe less capital than some of their US competitors, like for example, sometimes I'll have a client who will have been able to raise $5 million when a competitor in California will have raised $40 million.
You deal not only with Quebec. My understanding is you spend a lot of time in South Korea and London and elsewhere. So you're our international man of mystery in IP technology.
Sometimes.
Tell us, what is it that we really do wrong here that they do better elsewhere?
I always come back to this, and I always tell my clients, it's all a question of being proactive rather than reactive. I find that businesses tend to work with myths when it comes to most, especially patents. For example, a company will say, well, I'm not going to patent that particular feature of a technology because I'm not going to be able to spend the money to defend the patent anyways. Or technology is evolving just too rapidly, and the technology is going to be obsolete in 3-4 years, so why should I get a patent and spend the money for a 20-year monopoly, for example? Whereas you're going to have companies in the US who will be patenting in the exact same field where you're operating.
They get it. Now, Jean-Nic, I have a question that comes from the technology community. They're really curious. When they write their own software and their own application, they're wondering, do I need to patent that? It's something I'm creating, it's coming from my brain. Tell me a little bit about that.
I'll gladly do, because, again, especially in Canada, there's sort of a misconception that software is not patentable. Software can be protected two ways. Through copyright, so you write the code and you own the copyright, which allows you to reproduce, which allows you to attack, let's say, any person who would steal your code. Basically, that's copyright. And if you have something innovative in a software, it's definitely patentable. And the Americans, more particularly, patent software all the time. So to come back to my example of Groupon and Desire to Learn, who had developed web-based solutions, for example, and who may have thought, geez, this is not patentable stuff. There were a lot of patents that read on what they were doing. So again, that's why I said before, don't assume anything. Just spend a couple of hours. What are the key features of the software you're developing? What's interesting? What's innovative? And then just go on the patent databases in the US and make a couple of searches just to see what's there and start from there.
So as you said, best advice you can give is to be very proactive in all this and get ready for those patent sharks and punch them in the nose before they get to you.
Exactly.
Thanks very much, Jean-Nicolas. It's been great having you here.
Thank you.
And thanks for visiting VCTV. We'll be back again real soon.